I was so fortunate to have listened to Professor Barnes at Caltech a few years ago, and he was giving a lecture and a talk about how to build nuclear fusion. And he says you can do this in the lab, you can do it in a table type just to make the experiment. Now, what is interesting was as he was doing this, if you are familiar with nuclear fusion, essentially what it is that it is trying to cause two neutrons to interact so that they create fusion. So they have to create a vacuum machine and then deuterium and then put in about 30 to 50,000 volts of power. When that happens, fusion happens. So while he was talking, I was pondering, and after the session, I asked him this question: why do we do this kind of experiments? He paused and answered, could you imagine doing and repeating and replicating the Big Bang in the palm of your hands? Now, for me, that was an excellent way of expressing his belief system, the enthusiasm, the love, the joy behind his experiments. I think that in many of our teaching, learning, designing, training, facilitating, and presenting, we sort of miss the opportunity. And in this workshop, we will spend time trying to understand that the learners are moved speedily, with enthusiasm, once they understand the passion of the content, your passion, and building around supporting the application of the material that you're trying to teach them. Join us in the workshop.